I wish you could have been there. It was one of those perfect snowmobiling days in Montana. The sky was crystal blue and the sun was, oh, so warm. And every time I inhaled, every hair in my nose froze. I was 16 years old and having way too much fun on a snowmobile, completely oblivious to a winter storm that was rapidly rolling in, until it got dark. That's when Gene, our guide, this mountain of a man, stopped me and said, "Well, feller, what we have here is what they call a whiteout. Well, I can't afford to have you get yourself lost, so here's what I need you to do. See that red tail light on the machine in front of you? Don't lose it. No matter what happens, don't stop. Keep moving forward and look for the light. Your life and the life of all those riders behind you depend on it. You got it? Good." Madam Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests, that day I could have swore that the fear of God had a backwoods draw. Have you ever been disoriented or lost? Maybe you've experienced dense fog before. Let me tell you, whiteout is different. It's strange, just like everything, even space and time goes white. Riding that snowmobile, my brain tried to reassure me. It's going to be okay, Rick. Just don't panic. Like that was reassuring. I found myself mesmerized by this white darkness. All of a sudden I hear, hey, look for the light. And that's when I realized I couldn't see that red tail light. And instinctively, I hit the brakes. And immediately I hear, "Don't stop. Keep moving forward and look for the light." Clearly, I have way too many voices playing in my head. Heart pounding. I realized I couldn't tell if I'd stopped. I accelerated and I could feel movement, but I couldn't see movement. I accelerated faster and faster. My brain screamed, slow down, I'm going to crash. Seriously, aren't there days you just want to tell your brain, shut up already, I got this? Then I saw a flicker of red. I accelerated faster until I was within inches of that snowmobile in front of me. And that is where I stayed, following that light through the whiteout. That day, I learned one of the most important lessons of my life. That if you're ever confronted by a whiteout, you don't stop. You keep moving forward and you look for that light until you find it. Have you experienced whiteouts in your life? How about the loss of a job, a divorce, a midlife crisis, the death of a loved one? Stress, setbacks, and tragedies all create feelings of disorientation and loss that make you want to stop. I know. I've made that long drive home after being fired from a job. Me? Midlife crisis? I don't know what that is. But hey, if there's a hot red Ferrari, I'm all in. But the months leading up to my wife's double lung transplant, the day she took her last breath, that is a whiteout. I know what it feels like to want to stop. Stop everything. Just when you think that there's no light out there to follow in, someone will step into your life. I'm sure you've experienced it too. You know those individuals who seem to have a light about them? One of my Toastmaster friends, she oh so tenderly asked me if I was ready to speak again. Seeing my hesitation, she said, "Here, let me sign you up." Another of my friends, he hugged me and held me for longer than 2 seconds. Guys don't get into that too much. But then he reassured me. He said, Reed, you still have important things to do on this earth. Now get to it, man. And he was right. And then there was my image coach. Yes, I have an image consultant. And it's the greatest. She saw the best in me. And the worst of what was in my closet. I said, stop wearing parachute pants. They went out of style in the 80s. In January of this year, I had a chance to take my children back snowmobiling. To that very same place, and the sky was crystal blue, and the sun was oh so warm. That day I experienced a different whiteout. While having lunch with my guide and talking about whiteouts, he turned to me and said, Reed, you don't know me very well, but I'm a single dad. I'm struggling to raise 3 children on my own. Every day I watch my son fight for his life against a genetic disease. That's whiteout. Every day, individuals around us are confronted by whiteouts. They're disoriented and lost. And some are in this room. They need you. They need us. They need our light. The next time you see someone confronted by a whiteout, will you please ask them to speak? Hug them longer than 2 seconds and reassure them that they still have important things to do on this earth. And most importantly, will you please remind them that their lives and the lives of all those who follow them depend on them not stopping, that they must keep moving forward and look for the light. Madam.